to the basement, folks. My daughter is busy in her home. She's just invited me to help with decluttering. The kids are outgrowing the toys. They have a little puppy that needs to have room down here so it can come and play. And this here is not ready for no puppy. And of course the bigger kids are ready to downsize their toys. So join us as we declutter with my daughter. Welcome to decluttering the physical space, which also in a way helps to declutter your mental state. Down in the basement, let me just tell my daughter how beautiful her basement is. So once everything is tidied up, it should look really, really good. So I'm just sitting right here underneath the arch, underneath the staircase, and she has a lot of work to do, you know. I think it's going to be fun to see this room come together, to make space for the dog, to make space for new toys for the boys, and just to make the place look inviting. So I will participate in helping clean off, tidy up. There's a lot of toys that need to be gifted, that need to be thrown away, and maybe taken to a charity shop so they can be passed on and used by somebody else. One thing that I like about decluttering, I think it helps to clear the physical space, but it's also helpful in cleaning up the mental space. So, because once it's clean, once it's fresh, once it's tidy, you know, you have this uplifting in your mood and you want to be in the space. So let's get busy. So right now, this is the craziest that has to happen here. Sorting out the pieces of toys for Lego, right? This is all Lego stuff.
Yeah, it's all Lego.
And these young men love to create things using these Lego pieces. So they have to be put away. And the ones that are not necessary will have to be discarded. So Mom, you know the pieces? Or you're just guessing?
Well, I know the characters. And I'm doing color schemes so they can rebuild.
All right. Okay, so you're putting them in bags using the colors. So we have white, gray, black, orange, reds, and they're all going into different piles. I know nothing about Lego. I know nothing about these characters. But yeah, this is fascinating. I'm just amazed that these young people are able to put these things together and bring out something. And here, the character toys are going to be kept or they will be passed on to somebody else?
Both. They will. I want to give them a chance to
choose.
To choose, exactly.
All right. So the boys are not here, so they won't be able to make their selection. So we have to put them somewhere in a pile so that they can choose what they want, right?
Right.
Now, for me to help, you'd have to tell me what I need to do because I have no clue.
Okay. Well, color scheme with Lego pieces because I also don't remember all the end results of all of their Lego adventures. So I'm going to do color schemed and then the boys
can sort it out.
Exactly.
All right. So what color do you want me to start helping with?
What color do you like? Because
there's so many pieces. Or let me just grab a couple and see. So we are taking from this pile here?
This one. These came from Costco. They have these little cute Lego faces in them, but they're deep, so the kids have to like decide or know what they're going into as they dig in. So I was gonna do color scheme but open to other suggestions for organizing. This is not my skill.
Okay, so color scheme sounds easy for me because I don't know what I'm looking at. So I can take one of these bins and then sit down somewhere and start sorting it out by color.
That's my plan.
All right, so here I am. And then I can put them on the floor, right? So I'm gonna be sitting here sorting these ones out. I'm gonna put them on the floor. Oh, now this is what has been built from these pieces of Lego. Wow. Fascinating. Fascinating. So now I'm gonna start putting these away into plastics, right?
Yes.
But while I do that, I'm gonna share with you the intricate Lego collection my grandson has done. Man, I don't even know how these young people do this. So he works on these, and these are his creations. Look at that. Wow. Amazing. So this is a lot of concentration, a lot of work. I think he spends hours doing these. I'm sure now he's very fast. He doesn't spend too much time. But man, it is fascinating. Look at that. Wow. And look at how big these ones are. So it's a lot of work, but we need to tidy it up. So I'm gonna put these on the ground, and then I start sorting them out by color. Ooh, some of the pieces are so tiny. Wow. Can you help us and tell us how you guys, if you have children that have Lego pieces, how do you sort this out? This is crazy. This is crazy. But the other colors are a little bit different. Let me just see. This is a different shade of gray. So I'm gonna pick up all those and pile them into one. This is a lot of work, good people. I don't think we'll be able to finish sorting this out overnight. Maybe we will, but it's a lot of work. So I'm getting all the darker gray and putting them together. And then we'll see what these young people will come up with, because they can do these pieces over and over and over again. Fascinating. Fascinating. So please let us know in the comments if you have children that are doing these Legos. How do you sort it out? How do you keep up with the collection? Those smiley faces at the back, right there. We're gonna be putting some pieces in there, color coded, right? One of them already has little heads. That's a lot of work. I think I'm gonna be spending hours doing this. So there's little heads in here, and these are nice storage containers, right? They already have something in, right? And what do we have in here? Oh, I can't open. Oh, there we go. Ooh, so these need to be sorted out.
Yes.
I'm just about to pass out. The amount of work that is involved in these pieces is unbelievable. This is gonna be more than a day's work, I can tell you that, because there is so many pieces. And these young people, when they put it together, it doesn't take them long though, but I think it's gonna be a while for us to be able to get all these pieces sorted out. Some of the pieces I don't even know. I will have to be checking with mom if they can be dismantled, because I don't want to be the one to break the pieces. My head is already spinning as it is. This is unbelievable. So these are all pieces that will make something. And this is where I would want to know if some of these can be dismantled. Alright, so cleaning is not quite done yet. The Lego pieces are sorted out by color, and I just thought of doing it this way. What I thought was maybe I should be tackling area by area. So all these Legos were scattered around the carpet. I've cleaned up the carpet area. I'm going to show you the sections that I have to deal with. And I also will need the help of Mom so she can figure out what we are keeping, what we are putting into bags, what her sons are going to need, and what needs to go into the trash. So let me just show you the areas that we still have to work on. Come around with me. Show you the beautiful work that my grandson has been doing. This is his Lego collection. These are some of the pieces that he has created. Beautiful pieces. So we're going to keep these ones intact, and then the rest have to be put in trash, in bags, or given away. Here's the Tupperware containers that we still have to handle. A few things here that Mommy will have to tell me what needs to happen. And this is all trash. We're going to sweep that in a minute. And then this area here also, the young people will have to decide what they want to keep and what has to go. And the next station that I'm going to be working on right now is right here on the sink. Whoa, there's still a lot of work to do here. But yeah, area by area, we're getting there. Cleaning up is both a physical and emotional thing. Yep, it's difficult to figure out where to start, what to clean up, what to throw away, not throw away something that she will need. So that's where the hard part is. If the boys were here, they would help me sort this out. But we'll keep it moving. So I'm gonna put this stuff on the floor and sort out. These are papers, so we'll deal with the papers. My aim is to tidy up the kitchen counter, because we have a little sink here for the basement that we use. So I just want to make sure it's clean. As you can see right here, the boys have their Legos all done up, and I'm not gonna touch those. I'm gonna take this one and put it away because they have to look at it. These will have to stay until the boys come in. They'll have to come and show us what they want to keep and what they want us to take down. So already it's beginning to look clutter free, and that's the whole point. Clutter is disturbing to both the physical and the mental. So we're trying to make sure that the physical space is good so that we can have mental clarity. This is a charger. And now just to clean up the sink here. I think some of these things, it looks like these were frozen, just need to be taken and I've gotten rid of. Otherwise, it's almost done. It's almost done. Okay, so this to me has been the most painless exercise. Now I'm leaving the rest of the trouble to the mother. I feel like this is a garbage pile. We can find where we can put some of these letters. And here there's some books, some cards. I don't know what she's going to select, but as far as I'm concerned, this will go into some closet. Choosing from garbage and finding somewhere where we can put the cards. Otherwise, the counter is all clean. And in the meantime, I'll find a spot right over there where I can line up these things for mommy to come and have a look at. And that's our garbage. Where is the next place we are going to work at? Right over here. Let's have a look. And it's right there. This is the next area that I'm gonna be looking at, mainly tidying up, and then mom will sort out what needs to be thrown away. Couple of pillows, books, few toys, just tidying up, making it a little bit neater. Another easy spot to work at. I should be done in no time. This, they have an exercise room, so we're gonna put this where it belongs, in the exercise room. This is just going to be a quick tidying. I don't think anybody wants this anymore, but we're gonna put it on the to-go pile and mom will decide. These little ones have toys that can be given to a whole village. A whole school can use these toys, I kid you not. There's so many toys in here. Unbelievable. So this to the pile that mom still has to go through. And the boys will be here tomorrow, so they can also make a decision on what they want to keep and what needs to go. All done. Now there's a space to sit. I can sit on the side. I can lay down and chill. And I can sit on the other side. We're gonna stop here today. Join us the next time as we finish tidying up this beautiful basement. In the meantime, look into your house, see where you need to neaten up the space so you can have clarity of mind and spirit. Bye for now.